Hi everyone, we're going to write our equation f of x equals x squared plus 4x minus 3 in vertex form, and then graph the equation. Alright, so basically we're going to make a perfect square trinomial to put this in vertex form to look like that. I'm going to change this to y, and I'm also going to add 3 to both sides. So I'm going to add 3 here. Now, I'm going to complete the square. Let me leave a little bit of room here. Write x squared plus 4x plus this part here. So that's b divided by 2 squared. You also have to add it on the other side. So b divided by 2 squared. Now, this is going to equal, when you complete the square, you get x squared plus 4x, and this is going to be is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2 squared is 4. So now we have y plus 3 plus 4. Now we're going to condense this side, and we get y plus 7 on the left-hand side. And to condense it, you just take x plus 2 squared. All right. Your vertex is your distance from 0 for the x and the y. So set this to 0, you get x is negative 2. Set this to 0, and you get y equals negative 7. This is not actually vertex form because we have to move this 7 over. So you get y equals x plus 2 squared minus 7. And that's a nice way to put it in the calculator. But it also shows you why, when you're writing the vertex, this is opposite because it's plus 2, but this is the same. Because really, this negative 7 is plus 7 when it goes with the y. So that's why it's opposite. Now, your axis of symmetry is your h part. So that's going to be your x equals negative 2. And before we graph this, I also want to note that your y-intercept, we look at this, when you put x is 0, those will go away and you get negative 3. So your y-intercept is 0, negative 3. And that's going to help us graph this. So we have our vertex was at, should have written this down, negative 2, negative 7. It's negative 2. Negative 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Negative right there. Your y-intercept was negative 3. So those are the 2 points I use. I go ahead and draw my axis of symmetry at x equals negative 2. This is x equals negative 2. That means with my y-intercept being here at negative 3, I can go over 2 because this is symmetric. And it opens up because this is positive. You can also see that it opens up just by looking at your vertex and your y-intercept. So it's something, I'm just sketching it here, so it just goes up something like that. And maybe make it a little curvier there. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.